This is a short video in which we'll talk about eSIMs, that sensational tool that allows you to connect to the internet the moment your plane lands at your destination in another country and cell phones are allowed to be used. You leave the plane with your internet connection already activated. Hola, ¿qué tal? Hello, I am Tony Galvez from Road Trip Spain and Portugal and Travel Guide Spain and Portugal, where we help you plan the perfect trip with practical information, insider tips, and our very own travel guides. Having access to the internet when you travel to Spain, Portugal, or indeed any other country on the planet is for many travelers as essential as a hotel room in which to spend the night. On this time and age, we do everything with our cell phones. We buy excursions, book restaurants, call our Uber car, consult maps, and communicate via messaging programs. Today we're going to share with you our experience with eSIMs over the last few months and a few countries and continents. And we are also going to share a new, special and bigger discount for our followers. Last year we published a video explaining what an eSIM is. If you're not familiar with the concept, you need to watch that video now and come back here later. You will see that eSIMs are virtual SIMs for the cell phone, for the mobile phone, not physical SIMs. You no longer have to worry about chasing the physical SIM you insert in your mobile. In the last few months, we have traveled a lot through Spain, Portugal, Europe. We've almost reached the North Pole, and we've also been to Brazil, Australia, and Singapore. And on all those trips, we use various eSIMs from the companies we recommend in the video we mentioned earlier. Most of the eSIMs we used were in fact from Airalo. Our experience was very positive. In all cases, without exception, we had internet access as soon as the plane landed in the country, and always with very good connection speeds. In fact, with my Airalo eSIM in Brazil, I had faster speeds than ever before with physical SIMs. One of the advantages of Airalo, apart from the fact that its eSIMs are quite affordable, is that it allows you to top up your data if you use up the data limit you bought. You don't have to worry too much. If you're going to run out of data, you can top it up. Check if the eSIM you're going to buy allows that top up, as we show now in the screen for eSIMs valid in Spain. As our experience with the use of eSIMs was so satisfactory, we contacted Airalo to see if we could offer a bigger discount to our followers. We have already disclosed that we are affiliates of Airalo and that every time you book an eSIM with a company, you get a discount and we get paid a small commission. But we'd like to make it clear that at least here in our channel, we do not accept payments from companies to speak well of them. Not only do we not receive anything from them, but the eSIMs we test on our trips, we buy them paying for them out of our very own pocket. It's our way of working. If we recommend them to you, it is because we think they are worth it. Anyway, we got a 15% discount for those who have not yet tried an Airalo eSIM and a 10% discount for those who are already customers of the company. To get this discount, you have to enter the Airalo website or the Airalo app following the link that we're going to leave in the first comment underneath the video. If you click on that link, the discount will be applied automatically, as you will see in the images. This discount applies to all eSIMs, whether they are for Spain, Portugal, or anywhere else on the planet. In fact, a word of advice: if you are only traveling to Spain or Portugal, buy a national eSIM valid for Spain or Portugal. But if you're traveling to both countries, or if your trip includes several countries in Europe, it may be worth buying a regional eSIM, which is not much more expensive and will give you internet access in most of Europe. With the advent of eSIMs, we have eliminated the worry of having to go out and look for a shop that sells SIMs for our mobile phones. We hope that if your phone accepts eSIMs, you'll find them helpful too. We're going to leave you on the screen with a list of videos with basic tips about Spain, an essential help to prepare a perfect trip to the country. We look forward to seeing you in those videos.